tell us, do you ever sleep? Because it seems like you're making all these amazing movies, and then you decide to just create a cartoon show for the heck of it.
Lately, I haven't slept much, but but Trollhunters has been in development for about 10 years, and alone at DreamWorks for about 7, and as the series about 2 or 3, and the heavy lifting of it happened during the post of Pacific Rim. That was very long, and pre of Crimson Peak, that was very long. So that's when the real heavy lifting happened. And then we did the pilot in 2 parts. The series got approved, and it's been fun dinners since then.
Awesome.
You put a jacket that used to fit you 2 weeks ago, and it doesn't fit anymore. I put this morning, and I go, holy crap! This is the one that I used for the opening of LACMA, and I feel like like Frankenstein now.
So we got to ask. So you've got your friend Alfonso directed one of the Harry Potter films.
Yes.
And now they've got the Fantastic Beasts series.
Yeah.
Coming out. If you could have put any fantastic creature that you know isn't going to be in the movies in there, what would it be?
If I could choose any fantastic creature?
Any kind of fantastic creature.
Dragon.
Just a dragon.
I mean, I'm dying to create a dragon. Yeah.
You're well known for having such just a visual imagination and such a wealth of ideas. How do you narrow it down to decide what projects you're going to invest your time in and work on?
Thankfully, I don't decide; they decide for me. Because I wish I had a sheet that tells me what do you want to do, but they don't. You are at the mercy of the money, or at the mercy of your resourcefulness. If you can make smaller movies, you make like the one I'm making right now is much smaller scale, and it means I found a way to squeeze the belt.
Right.
But if you go for big scale like Hellboy, Pacific Rim, things like that, you can't decide. God knows Ron and I would have done Hellboy 3 ages ago, but nobody is willing to give us $100 million.
Right.
So they decide for you.
Guillermo, gracias por su trabajo, excelente trabajo. I would like to ask you, in the books we have great horror writers. Like,
you know what?
In the books we have great horror authors like Edgar Allan Poe, H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah.
You think you're one of the greatest horror names of the series? Of the movie?
I think that one?
Do you think you're one of the greatest names?
Me?
Yeah, for the horror in the movie.
I think that the only thing I know is that when I think about what I wanted to do when I was 12 and what I'm doing now, I've been faithful to that guy, That's the only thing I know. The movies I wanted to do as a kid are the movies I'm doing now. And the movies that I wanted to do as a young adult are the movies that I'm doing now. So the movie I'm shooting right now is a movie I could have done when I was 23. It has the same, I don't give a fuck what anyone wants quality. And I don't respond to any what's in vogue, At the moment of Pacific Rim, nobody wanted a giant monster, giant robot movie. Nobody was clamoring for gothic romance with Crimson Peak. I just do whatever I want, And that sometimes means you go 2-3 years without making a movie. And that's why I keep busy doing other stuff.
What are your dreams like? Are they as fantastic?
Boring.
Are they really banal?
Boring.
Boring.
I've only had two, maybe 3 interesting dreams in my entire life. Yeah. One was I woke up when I was a kid, very good.
Okay.
Horrible nightmares. But as an adult, the only one I remember, I always dreamed that zombies are chasing on rooftops. Or I'm swimming and I'm surrounded by sharks. So I think of myself as very edible.
You still have those ones today?
No, not lately.
No.
I think he just makes it a wrap up.
So very boring, really banal. I dream of the movie I'm shooting.
Really?
And I dream of what am I going to do the next day. It's horrible.
And how is that boring?
It's very boring because it's not escapist. You work during the day and you work during the night.
Thanks, Guillermo.
Thank you.